Gonna get a coffee. I am running late tonight, already 6:10. Also, just sold something on Marketplace. Again, these are small sales, but we're up to 160 right now. Now this 160 is going towards either the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox, whether it's a Series S or an X. I keep flip-flopping. Whatever I pick up in any video doesn't affect the goal, and that is, let's just, you know, the new console. So the 160 so far going towards it. Current time 6:13 now. Welcome to today's video as of recording of this Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. A very late start. There's always that one night, and I really don't want to do this on the weekends. And sometimes if I wait too long, the grass gets way too long, or if it rains, which I think it's going to rain the rest of the week. So I opted to cut the grass after work. Worked a little later than usual. Got home, sold something on Marketplace, but then after all of that, decided, okay, I'm gonna cut the grass, and then we'll go out and do the video. A couple of things to cover. Also, I want to do a little gameplay on AtGames' newest pinball pack, Super League Football, which is soccer. And then, of course, we got Blitz 2000 from Game Together last night. I'd like to play a quick game of Blitz. Just kind of show it on the CRT, how it plays on the N64. But I do want to stop at one place, and like I said, no matter what I get, it's not going to affect the grand scheme, and that's either the PlayStation 5, and I'm narrowing it down to the Xbox Series X. I just don't think the S is going to be the way to go for me, so it's either the X or the 5. Never saw a car come out like that alley right there. Maybe there's like a parking lot on the side. I'm standing right in front of the Salty Toad, a once downtown arcade. A lot more traffic, you know, in summer, having a lot more cars in the parking lot over here. You see people dining out. Wednesdays, it's hump day. You know what day it is? A little different vibe, a little more energy. Usually Thursdays is the night to go out. You can chance it. Stay out late one night, you work one more day Friday, providing you have Saturday and Sunday off. And you know, it's kind of that was the night. That was the 1 week night where it's just like, okay, we're gonna stay out late and just, we'll recover during the weekend. I'm gonna stop down at One Stop Wonders. I wanna just see what they have. I do have a plan. That's something I wanna get, but I wanna go there and just kind of check something out. This is not gonna affect the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. I'm gonna get that one or the other at Game Together. Saw something regarding Sega, and it made me think of something that I thought for sure this is where gaming was going to go for me. Before everything, before I got into arcade one-up, before I even bought my Sega Genesis 2 after the fact. Started collecting Sega Genesis, and then X-Men came out, arcade went up, and you know, brings us to now, the present. Before that, I was convinced this is where gaming was gonna go, and yeah, I've saved this entire time. And after seeing this article, I thought, you know what, this is exactly where I thought it was going, and boy, was I wrong. See what's new at One Stop Wonders, what we can see from the streets. So Turtles is still here, which is good, along with Simpsons, Mortal Kombat 2, and of course the iconic Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah.
Just wanted to sell it?
For sure.
You know, there's one have you seen that Milwaukee PC on Moreland by Kohl's? Over by like Farm and Fleet?
Yeah.
The strip mall, they have this very one at Milwaukee PC. I thought it was the coolest thing. Like,
oh, yeah.
Just like you can see it from the window. Is it hard to sell any of this stuff?
Some of it, but you know, there's a buyer for everything. We're starting to do our one-night show too, so
look at this.
Some of the stuff we're going to start putting on there.
That is so cool. So yeah, this just showed up. Oh, look at NBA Jam 99. Is that Keith Van Horn? I think it's Keith. Keith played for the Milwaukee Bucks. NBA Jam 99. Maybe let's see what he's asking for that. Might get NBA Jam 99. You never know. You know, you come across a couple of N64 games. We got Madden 99, Madden Football 64. Not sure what year that would be from. Oh, look at Inspector Gadget next to Megazord. and like I don't know, like a Spider-Man bag right there. We're talking 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 years ago. There was this app. It's the X-Men Konami app, and you could play. You know, all this time wanting to play X-Men. You know, not having an arcade. This was the appeal to when arcade went up. Gave us X-Men. I would play this on my phone, and I could never beat it. I'd get to one of the last stages, and then it would kind of crash, and then you could start over. But yet you would turn it sideways, and everything was touched. Like I was playing X-Men on my cell phone. To this day, I've saved this app. I just cannot part with it. It is right here. And this, we treat ourselves, go to arcades, and then these guys showed up, and they were giving us home arcades, and that changed everything. Having fun playing stuff online, which led me to wanting to get the Switch 2, and now we're talking PlayStation 5, or now Xbox Series X, anything I can to play these games online. And I mean, that's, for right now, that's what it's all about with me. I think I'm gonna go with this. That's where I thought it was going. This is how it looked on my phone. This is where I thought gaming was gonna go. It was convenient. I could just sit there on the recliner on the couch and play. And then it didn't work. And I was like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna play X-Men again? Well, arcade went up, saved the day. It's exactly how it looked on the phone. You know, the controls would be, touchscreen, and it was great. It was great playing this. Found the original article here yesterday. I was quite excited to see Konami release on the iOS version their classic arcade beat 'em up X-Men for $2.99. So I probably paid $2.99. I just don't. I mean, this is so long ago, and I quickly downloaded it. Same with me. X-Men, from the pride of the X-Men. This is where the game came from, 1992. Which led to the X-Men animated series. But every update. And I had the iPhone 4 when I got this, and this is I think I have the 14 now. So after a couple, I think by the time I had my iPhone 10, I don't think it worked anymore. So, but yeah, it's crazy that you can still find this, but it unfortunately doesn't work. Coming across this article made me think about it. Sega freebies, where they were basically saying back in 2017 they were going, on phones. Like, they were playing on the Android, on the iPhone, some of these games, the Sega Forever mobile app. You have Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe Classics, Shining Force Classics, Sonic CD Classics, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2, of course Streets of Rage 2. So yeah, I mean, that's honestly where I thought it was going. This changed everything for me. I keep saying this, like, the more places we're going to go to, or you'll stop at retro game stores, toy stores, we're going to see more arcade one-ups. It's the day that when we see, kiosks, when we see an iArcade, I'm waiting for the iArcade for the MVSX, because arcade one-ups, there's so many of them. Wait for the iArcade to just be like, you're going to walk in somewhere, boom. I think this just opens up. Last time I asked him, I thought I had a key lock, but I'm just going to take this game up to, it is $19.99. Yeah, we'll get it. I saw this.
Like those posters up too.
Was it on Instagram or Facebook?
Facebook.
Okay, so I saw this on Facebook. I'm getting old. I don't remember where I'm seeing stuff, but so we can open them up. Let me take. I got the game in my hand. Let me take this out. You're gonna love these shoes. If they have size 12, I'm totally getting it. Look at this. The wrapping. It's the Marty McFly no lace shoes. That is so cool. You have the Back to the Future logo there. I don't see a size on here, but they're huge. So cool. Okay, they're size 14. That's enormous. NBA Jam 99 achieved. I just saw. I thought I saw PlayStation 5. So it's like mind-boggling to me that you can put on the drive. Like, I saw that at Game Together. Like, you could add on that drive. Look how good those N64s are. Definitely cool place. I love this store. They have so much. It's just variety. I'm gonna head out. Got a lot of gameplay to do tonight. I don't remember NBA Jam 99 at all. I mean, you know what? I remember this is an iconic Keith Van Horn like image. Like now that's saying that out loud, I guess I remember that, but we'll have to check this out. We'll have to be the next. A lot of gameplay videos coming out. I think AtGames has another pinball pack tomorrow. So yeah, I wanna do Blitz first, but I didn't want to leave this behind. So glad I picked it up. Came down here last Friday night. Okay. And I didn't go in the store just because, you know, everything was just about kicking off. I made it about 15 steps away, maybe 10 steps, maybe across the street from One Stop Wonders, and they all saw me standing there. I just wanted to come here, experience, you know, what was happening down here, and you know, I decided not to stop, and I think I had to go somewhere. There was something offhand I can't remember, but it was a quick stop, and then we were going somewhere else. But it's just funny that they're like, yeah, we saw you. Why didn't you come in? I'm like, I was in a hurry. Looks like some gentlemen are fishing out here. Walking over the other bridge. This one's right down the path from One Stop Wonders. Well, they have one of the Victor Von Doom, the Dr. Doom, 100% cotton, a large, and then Donkey Kong, the extra large, another extra large, and a double X. So if I found something for $30, I could get this for half off. So I had just to pop into GameStop briefly. Yeah, I'll look around. I'll see if I can. It's one of those things like you're gonna see Dr. Doom again. Playing old games on the Nintendo Switch 2 is way more fun than playing new games. I agree. 100%. I was reminded today by a friend. He said, when are you gonna get into the N64? I forgot all about it. Actually, I just kind of sent it as like an update to my system because I don't even think it was registering. So I do have the expansion pack thanks to a good friend of mine. I'm on his, so I do have access to the GameCube and the N64. But I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, I'm excited about newer games too. The Mario Kart world is great, but playing some of the older games online, like Streets. I mean, there's a Sega, like the Streets of Rage 2. Whole new sign up here. Look at the Switch Online. So here's kind of the breakdown: the 3 months, the 12 months, and then the family membership, and then the expansion pack plus online for the Switch too. So you'll have the the GameCube, and I mean everything. Like this is the whole kit and caboodle here, right? So I am on my friend Hungry Wolf Garou. He put me with his membership. So I want to give a thanks to Ryan. I have not utilized any of this. We will have to, we'll have to figure out what games to try. There is another game I wanted to test out. We're going to talk a little bit more about streaming tomorrow. There's some gameplay we got to do, but I just wanted to show that this is new. Like it's got a nice breakdown. Kind of goes with the article we just talked about. So playing older games online. Yeah, the new games are cool. Like I'm excited for Donkey Kong, but playing stuff. And if it works right, I gotta pick up Toby for a friend of mine. Said if it's here, please grab it. And I came here to see if he was still here. So since he's in that range, I could get this for 50% off. So I think I'm just gonna grab it. Let's get another black shirt Dr. Doom. So for everyone that thinks I'm always hating on Marvel, I'm not. I am a DC fanboy. I always wear my usually have my Marvel shirt on my Black Panther shirt, but I am gonna get the Dr. Doom t-shirt, and for my buddy I get the black suited Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 3. Okay, so I got 50% off of the shirt, and we got Spider-Man. So again, I kind of wanted to. I was talking earlier in the video about no matter what I get, it's not going to affect getting any console. That $160 is set aside. That is cash. Like I charge a lot of things. That is for specifically the PlayStation 5, or I'm just gonna say the Series X. You look at the bag's kind of taking the. I mean, it's just if I'm gonna go big. So yeah, but a little more time to think about it. But just saying, whatever I usually pick up, won't affect any purchase down the road. I have some things that I'm gonna have to ship, and I've been meaning to go to the post office. I'm kind of glad now because I have to send Toby out either tomorrow. So everybody that's waiting on me to ship him something, either tomorrow, which is Thursday, or Friday, I'll probably make it to the post office. The big thing is I got the long cut, so that's like huge, because usually that would be like a Thursday or a Friday night, and now that's out of the way. So a simple make it to the post office thing, we'll throw it in one of the videos. We're gonna go back to the house, play Super Football, Super something, AtGames. I can't think of the name of it now. We're gonna play the new AtGames pinball pack. I got this pack from AtGames for the purposes of review. All opinions are my own. I think that this is gonna be better than the Rare, than the Battletoads, than the Killer Instinct, than the Sea of Thieves. I think it's gonna be better than that pack. I'm stating it now. I know nothing about this pack. I think tomorrow we're getting another pack. I just saw an email, so probably be another, 3 straight days of AtGames pinball. This is a very long outro. We got some gameplay to do. Was that a hot mess? Super League Football, my apologies. I wasn't trying to, downgrade this at all. I'm serious. I'm looking forward to it. I know nothing about this. It's a $5 pinball pack, and dare I say, this is gonna beat out the Rare. I'm telling you, I can just feel it. I love the back glass. Looks like Messier, doesn't it? I'm not a big soccer guy, but that looks like Messi. Messier? Messi? Is it Mark Messi? It's the score box. Looks so realistic. Like, look at this guy. All right, let's take a look at the table, and looks like a foosball right there. This is, I don't want to bash anything, but already there's more happening here than the previous table, and I expected something more. So I'll give this a shot. Here we go. Oh, the soccer ball! I love it. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so there's a ball trail on. We'll have to go into settings and see. I don't know. I love this. I just love the soccer ball. I know there was another soccer game. I don't have that pack.
The referee awards a free kick.
Just like total game sounds, isn't it? Okay, if you have like a golden tee,
control of the ball at the vital moment.
Like a big buck hunter, this is perfect. Like, your man cave, kind of got like the sports bar area. This right here is perfect. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Now watch. Comes back, kicks it, move this up. I'm gonna lose the shot here, but just to get that, that is so cool. All right. So we got a little mini game up there on the foosball, I'm gonna call it. Looks like a bunch of targets. Stay on target. We gotta figure out how to get up there. I don't mind that ball trail. Actually, I'm not showing the whole. I apologize. A little bit of the track up there. Okay, here we go. There's a timer right here.
He's looking to make a quick attack into the automatic and break into the wide position.
I wish we had like John Madden and Pat Summerall's voice. To like circle, Okay, you went up this way. When I was positioning this, because that's like kind of on an angle, I'm like, I just turned the lights on. I'm like, okay, we have to get this as like center as I could. So yeah, it kind of threw me off. I don't know the mascot on the far left. I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Some mat. Oh, okay, it's like a sheep. Or a goat. Okay, I didn't. I'm like looking at the hair. Like, what is that? This is pretty cool. $5.
Lose the ball here if they're not careful.
$5 for this pack. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. We have a couple of jerseys right there.
If they keep giving the ball away like that, it won't be long before they can see the goal.
You see the Zen on the flipper. Here we go. Let's try this again. See if we can get that little mini game going. Let's do a little bit of sightseeing, but there's a lot to check out. There's some cool features here. I really, for the value, for a $5 pack, this is what I'm talking about. And if you're a sports nut, I mean, it all comes down to there's so many different packs that if you're a KI fan, definitely you want to pick up the KI table. If you're a sports nut, if you want the sports feel, the sounds, this is perfect. I like that he runs down. This is the same gentleman. He runs down to kick it, and then he's gonna, there he goes. He's gonna run back up. Oh my gosh, that was quick.
The referee awards a free kick.
Oh, they've lost the ball in a dangerous position. The manager will not be happy with that schoolboy defending.
Yeah, we got to get up there and score. There he goes. Pretty quick on the release. Whoops! Look at that! Wow. Playing with fire. Like there's a little bit more bounce because of the soccer ball. And I know I'm going to get corrected. It's a football. I'm going to call it soccer ball, but I know it's the game is called football.
The opposition are looking like
Super League football.
Midfielders put them on the attack.
The players all seem to switch off for a moment there.
Referee has called an early end to the match.
And you know what? With like the real estate, that's it? Really? With the real estate up there,
Games like this can prove tricky.
it's cool what they did. Like, it doesn't look like there's too much empty space. Okay. I'll have a link in the description. Now, note there is another pack coming tomorrow. So I did get another email.
Nice stop from the goal.
And I don't know if it's a continuation of this game, but we'll get into some of that gameplay tomorrow, and possibly our newest pickup of the NBA Jam 99 with Keith Van Horn on the cover. We'll see how that looks on the N64. But stick around. We are gonna take a look at Blitz 2000 N64 after our outro. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank AtGames for sending me this pack for review. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. It's perfect if you're into sports. If you have that setup. As of recording of this, the NBA draft is actually happening right now, so it's a big sports night. I missed it. See, probably that's how to get in there. It's right here. If I would have hit that would have got me probably in the, I'm guessing. Wow. That was quick. I gotta be ready for it.
They could lose the ball here if they're not careful.
Look at that
Lose the
spin.
ball here if they're not careful. They need to defend this attack from the
I
opposition.
don't like that shake though. That really messes you up. Pick the Chargers. San Diego and the Bears.
This one is underway.
Now, how do you flip in Blitz? What if I picked... Okay. Oh, interception. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Curtis Conway is going to score on me. I'm not used to the Z button. So the Z button is my spin. And if I press B, that would flip, or is that A? B flips. This looks great on the CRT. There we go. You want the late hits. My defense is pretty bad. Natron Means. Oh my gosh, you forget about... I didn't know he played that one. You know, talk about when the Chargers went to the Super Bowl in '94 playing San Francisco. Natron Means was their running back. I don't know what I just did there. Screwed myself up when I went invisible. I think if we tap... No. They're like right now, like I'm invisible, like you can't see. I think I just picked sweep right. Here we go, touchdown. Oh, that was quick. Oh, fumble! Get it! It's early to say. It's not because I'm having a little success. This plays better than the arcade one up. If we could have this online on the Switch, like, you know, with the expansion packs, like, wouldn't that be crazy? Get him again. Get him just for going out of bounds. I don't know why I picked goal line. See if they go for it. They're gonna kick a field goal. Oh, he fakes it! Oh my gosh, and I fell for it. What a play. Why do I think that's Jim Harbaugh at quarterback? He was with the Colts, right? He didn't play for the is that Doug Flutie? No, he would have been 7. Can't think of who 4 would have been. No, what is going on here? Okay, we got it. We need to. Oh, they're faking it again. We got 24 seconds. Oh, okay. There's still a chance here. So you're saying there's still a chance. You're saying there's a chance. So Hail Mary. We got 14 seconds. I didn't execute that one good enough. Oh, perfect, perfect. No! We're not going to score on this. It is Harbaugh, okay. Oh, 1 second left. What are they going to do? I want to thank Game Together for giving me this game for free. This is what a gift. 28-21 halftime stats. This plays pretty good. It plays better than the arcade went up. I wish that Nintendo or Xbox, PlayStation, anyone could figure out a way for us to play these sports games online, even if it's just 2 player. I blew it at the end, guys. But it plays great. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I scored with too much time left, and then they ran it back, practically a kickoff, and I had 2 seconds left.